It's good to see you. Today we are here with this big, lovely, crinkly bag of jewelry. I bought this on eBay, probably 2 or 3 months ago, and it weighs about 8 pounds, 7.5 to 8 pounds of assorted jewelry. I don't even know, like, it's clear, it's opaque, I mean, and I don't even remember what it's supposed to have in it. But I bought this so we could look through it together. I haven't opened it yet. It's a pretty bag. Look, it has these pretty little flowers in gold. Very nice, and it says thank you all over it. It has thank you written all over it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this bag open and see if I can kind of fold it back and get it open. And we're not going to go through it all today. It's probably going to take us a little while to get through it all. We're going to open it up and we'll start taking a look at this big old bag of jewelry. Okay, well, I cut it open. And the first thing I saw was this feather. It was sticking out like that. But I didn't cut it, so that's good. What is this? I thought it was an earring. It's actually, look, it's a peacock feather. Oh, it looks like a spider. It kind of does. It's like a spider. And it's attached to this little loop here with a little metal. Actually, that's plastic. A little plastic piece that also kind of looks like a little feather. And another feather here that looks like a chicken feather that's been dyed. I like how it's darker. You have this dark blue here, and the outside part is a lighter blue. It's a nice lighter blue. Look at that. Very cool. It's on a cord. There we go. Oh, and so this is the pendant right here. And then we have this faux suede cord right here. We come back here and we see that we have this small lobster claw clasp. It's kind of a gold color, but it looks like a lot of the fake gold has kind of rubbed off, so it's got that kind of a copper look to it. And about 3.5 inches of adjustable chain on there. Just take that lobster claw clasp and attach it. It's different, you know. I mean, usually when you see feathers like that as part of a hair clip or an earring, this is a necklace. That's neato. And we have these 2 feathers and then a little plastic little feather here. This peacock feather is so pretty. I like that. I couldn't wear it though. If I bent over and my cats were anywhere nearby, they would think I was trying to play with them and they would snatch this off. They love feathers. You can't have anything with feathers in my house. They will try to take it from you. They love feathers. Ooh, this is interesting. Look at these. Oh, look at these beads. These are so pretty. I gotta see this. So, see, in the past, I used to buy big bags of bulk jewelry at eBay, at Goodwill, but now they sell them all online, and the shipping and handling charges with Goodwill's online store are so ridiculously high. It's awful. They want to charge you. I mean, this is beautiful, by the way. Look at this. I may keep this. This is gorgeous. Look at these little beads here. It's made of wrapped paper that's printed, and then we have these little red glass beads. That is stunning. Ooh, I'm totally keeping that. That is so pretty. And then you have this braided cord back here. So, like, say if you saw a bag this size on the Goodwill, the Shop Goodwill website, they're trying to be like eBay. The shipping on this, I'm not kidding. So this weighs about between 7 and 8 pounds. The shipping would be probably $40. And then the handling charge on top of that would be another $5 or $10. And that's on top of what you pay for the bag. So I don't get my jewelry bags from Goodwill anymore. But I just look around on eBay I just search for bulk jewelry, costume jewelry, stuff like that. And I just look around and I look at the pictures, and I don't remember exactly what the pictures of this bag look like, but I like it so far. I think it's really nice. I already found a necklace I want. Look at the interesting colors. We have a lot of red and green in here. Kind of a burnt orange color. It's so pretty. And then back here, we have a small black lobster claw clasp. It's black enamel coating the lobster claw clasp. And no adjustable chain to speak of, but this is so pretty. I love these little beads here. It's so pretty. I really like it. I'm going to put together an outfit for next week. You know, I already have my outfits for this week. I am totally going to put together an outfit just for this necklace. I am absolutely going to do that. And then this came out too. This is another necklace. This one has multifaceted oval plastic beads in opaque black. You see that? 4 of them. And then we have these little oval beads here. They are smaller. These are kind of flat, not completely flat, but these are more barrel shaped. We have these little gold beads here, here. And then down here at the bottom is our pendant. We have this multifaceted plastic piece here. Boy, it really catches the light too. Look at that. Oh, it's like a disco ball, but more subdued. And then we have little tassels that hang here. These are little chains, little bits of metal chain, and it has a little ring right here holding them onto the necklace. So this would be your pendant for the necklace, like this. Fancy. So you can see how long the necklace is. So it's going to come down a bit. It's not a terribly short necklace. Back here, oh, this necklace features 2 lobster claw clasps clasping each other. Look at that, 2 small gold lobster claw clasps, and no adjustable chain. You just hook these lobster claw clasps together, and there you go. My guess is they lost the adjustable chain piece or something and just substituted the lobster claw clasp for the adjustable chain. I've done that. That's an easy way to fix a messed up necklace. Okay. Look at this weird piece right here. Gosh. Do you know what this is? This is interesting. I believe that, based on the weight and the feel, this is a piece of granite. It looks like a piece of granite. Wow. You know, in Mount Airy, North Carolina, they have a huge granite, what do you call it, deposit or whatever. They have been mining granite out of the ground in Mount Airy for decades. There's a huge granite quarry in Mount Airy. And in Greensboro, where I live, a lot of the historic landmarks around here have Mount Airy granite as part of the construction, or at least part of the garden walls and stuff. Pretty interesting. We have inlays here. Looks like mother of pearl, little triangles. It's kind of a weird shape, and it's just hollowed out here, and we have these here. Very funky. It's a necklace. The beads. Ooh, I'm not sure what they're made of. They're cool to the touch. Oh, what is that? It's not glass, and I don't think it's plastic. I'm not sure what that is. It's kind of heavy. What a wild necklace. This is nice. It's so different. And look at these shiny beads. These are plastic. They're very shiny. Pretty necklace. We have a shepherd's hook clasp back here and no adjustable chain. This is just the most unusual necklace, these beads. I'm not sure what they are. I don't know. I may have to see if I can find out what these beads are made of. They're not, yeah, they're not plastic. But they're also not glass. I'm really not sure what they are. They're very interesting though. Interesting necklace. This is great. I love this bag so far. I do remember the lady who sold it said there were a lot of intact, ready-to-wear necklaces in it, and I think that was what got me to buy it. Because a lot of it is just scrap, which is fine, but I also wanted to find some stuff that we could use. Oh, look at this long necklace. Now these beads here, they are multifaceted again. They are plastic. They look like glass, but and sometimes they are, but these are plastic beads. These little brass beads, they're also kind of have a bit of a multifaceted look to them. And these little beads are plastic. How long is this necklace? Well, not very. Let's see. Long enough. It has these links. It has a nice kind of a patina to it. Kind of a brassy look. Like that. And it just repeats over and over. You have these beads like this. These are plastic. These are metal, but they are hollow. And these little round beads. I like this shade of red. It's very interesting. It's kind of a pinkish red, sort of. And, oh, there is a clasp. You have to kind of look for it. It's right here. We have a medium-sized, kind of a brassy colored lobster claw clasp. And we don't really have any adjustable chain, but you could undo it and hook it wherever. It'll look kind of weird, but you could. Because you want it to kind of hang where they line up. And in order to do that, you just have to hook that lobster claw clasp to the very end. And that's going to kind of line up everything for you. Because if you hook it down here, it's going to be like that. Which, if that wouldn't keep you awake at night, that's fine. You wear it however you want to. I just like for things to line up. I don't know. Okay. And nice little pile of lovely stuff over there. And then I see a tassel. See that? It's a purple tassel. It feels like faux suede. Attached to it, we have this metal piece here and a little polished rock in purple. The color of this reminds me of Marie from Breaking Bad. Did you watch that show? If you notice, she really had a thing for purple, especially kind of this shade of purple. Pretty much everything of hers is this shade of purple. Lots of purple. Oh my gosh, how do you get it out? Okay, here's... This thing is really complicated. Because you have this gold chain, and oh, look at all these polished rocks. They're all over the place. My goodness, they're all purple. There's a pink one. They're pink and purple. That one's kind of a plum color. This is pretty. I don't think that goes with it. I think that's something else. Yeah. This is interesting. So back here you can see, is this real suede? I don't think it is. I don't think that's real suede, but it's been woven through that gold chain. You come back here and there's a large gold lobster claw clasp. And there's not really any adjustable chain to this necklace either. But look how interesting it is. It has all these tassels and these little polished rocks. It is quite heavy though. It is pretty heavy. And then you have these little metal pieces here and there. Like that one. Little tassels hanging down. More metal pieces. It's pretty, don't get me wrong, it is pretty. There's just a lot going on with this necklace. To me, I think the tassels make it it's a bit much. I think I would like it better without the tassels, but you could take those off because as you see, they're just hooked on there. I mean, you could take them off if you wanted to. I think if I were going to keep this, I would at least take off a few of these. It's just, I'm not a big tassel person. I don't know. I like the polished rocks though. Those are so pretty. And they're just all over it. Good grief. Look at those big, beautiful wooden beads. Wow. Let's see if we can get this out. It's right here. Now is this? No. I thought it was real silver. It's not. Now let's take a look at these pendants. We have, oh, isn't that a pretty dark red color right there? This teardrop shaped little pendant. It's a ruby red color. That is plastic. This is metal though. We have this pretty little metal piece here. It says love. There's a heart on the back. And then we have this little metal heart right here. So it's all just going to be down here in a cluster like that, where you can't really see what the heck it is, and pendants like this frustrate me for that reason. On a silver chain, and it looks like it had a price tag attached to it. There's still a piece of string on here, and a small silver lobster claw clasp, and about 3.5 inches of adjustable chain. It's a nice little length to that. So we have that. That's actually kind of simple compared to some of the other necklaces we've been looking at. I don't know if I can get this one out at this point. Oh, I see some really pretty dark blue beads right here. I see several. They're all part of the same necklace. This necklace has little pieces of seashell that have been dyed kind of a salmon color. Something else is trying to come. Oh no, is this all part of the same thing? With these wooden beads, we have these really pretty wooden beads. Oh, this is all, oh, that is interesting. Look at this. We have a triple stranded necklace here. The seashell bits are down at the bottom. Very nice. And then up here you have, they change because they start down here and they're larger pieces, but they're all seashell pieces. And then you come up here and you have these smaller pieces with these little silver links in between the pieces of the seashell. Little bits, and they're all dyed that kind of a peachy pink color. And then back here it just sort of go into these wooden beads, and they have the same little links between them as the seashell pieces. This is actually very pretty. I don't think I've ever seen a necklace that incorporated wooden beads like this and seashell pieces. That is so interesting. I really like this, and I'm not a big person for these seashell pieces in jewelry because sometimes they just, I don't know, I just think they don't look that good. This is neat. This is really neat. I am loving this bag, and there's so much in here. Oh my gosh. So we come back here and you can see where the 3 strands are attached to these pieces here. And then we have some chain, and we have a small silver lobster claw clasp at about 3 inches of adjustable chain if you count the entire section here. About 3 inches. That is beautiful. That is just so pretty. I can't get over it. Oh wow. I'm not going to keep it though. I want to let it go. Okay. see if we can pull this. Okay, I got it. This bag is incredible. I don't remember what I paid for it. I don't think I paid a whole lot for it. I don't think it was much. This necklace is really pretty. Look here. This necklace is made up entirely of wooden beads and tiny plastic beads. They look like metal. They look like they're gold, but they're actually plastic. Little tiny gold colored plastic beads separating our wooden beads. These are all different finishes. You know, you have different stains that you can do your beads in. Some of them look like just natural wood, and some of these may also be, but I think these darker ones have been stained, but maybe not. Maybe they were like that. And then again, kind of like this one, back toward the back of the necklace, we have these smaller beads, which is really nice. Someone was thinking about comfort when they made this necklace and this one, because you really don't want pieces like this on the neck, on the sides of the neck or the back of the neck, because they can kind of poke, like dig into your skin a little bit, and they're not comfortable, and you spend all day trying to turn them so they're not poking you in the neck. But the necklace like this, where you have these little beads like this, it's not going to do that. So it's a lot more comfortable. And this one is going to be the same because you have these little beads here. And then we come back here and look, and we have a barrel clasp. It's the one of these that you twist. It kind of screws together. And when you put it together, it looks like, well, a lot of them look like a little barrel, like it's kind of rounded a little bit. That's why they call it a barrel clasp. But this one is kind of, it's not really a barrel shape, it's sort of a cylindrical shape. But yeah, look at this beautiful beaded necklace. It's so pretty. It'd be perfect for fall. And then you have this bunch of stuff. What is that? I like this. I like the colors of this one. Stop. One at a time. Oh, that's something else. This necklace is silver. As you can see, there's a lot of silver in this chain. And the beads are also silver. But then you have these really pretty, multifaceted, cobalt blue, iridescent plastic beads. They are just stunning. Oh, and here we have an iridescent bead in plastic, but it is transparent. Also plastic. Looks like this one was for sale. There's a little string on it. This necklace is a multi-stranded necklace. As you can see, it looks like we have 3 strands attached to it. And it is a tangled nightmare. Oh my god. Oh, it's not so bad. I think I'm being a little over dramatic here. I would never do that. I would never overreact. People who know me are laughing right now. Yeah, Mary overreact. Never. She would never overreact. Oh yeah, you can see now. This is the shortest strand, medium, long. That's really pretty. I love how sparkly it is. Look at that. And I like the different shades of blue because you have this one here, the multifaceted silver beads that are, or blue beads that are transparent. And then you have these that are opaque, but they have really pretty dark blue. Oh, it's nice. And then these silver beads, so pretty. And you come back here and you will see that we have a very small silver lobster claw clasp and no adjustable chain. It just hooks into this little piece right here, and that's it. And this little piece of string, can we get that off? Wow, let's get rid of that. There. This is stunning. It's beautiful. Well, so far I think every necklace we found is perfectly functional. It's not broken or messed up or anything. No, they all look good. What in the world? Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this interesting pendant. I thought it was a face at first. These are pottery beads. Look at how, ooh, they're heavy too. They're cold to the touch. That is so interesting. Has a long cord that's wrapped around something. Several somethings. There we go. This cord is adjustable. We have a little knot here and a knot here. And on the ends of the cord, we have some little metal beads attached to the end. So you can actually make this necklace shorter. You can take these and pull them like that. It's going to make it shorter. Or you can make it longer. You can, just depending on where you have the knots, you can make it longer or shorter. You can adjust the length with these knots right here. So you can actually make it quite a bit longer. You can just keep going. You could just put them all the way back if you wanted to. How long can you make it? I wonder. There, we got them together like that. Wow, gets a lot longer you do that. Let me pull it. Get it back where it was, or closer to it. I don't know. I've forgotten how knots work. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, that is an interesting pendant. This is a leather cord. This cool little pottery beaded pendant. And then we have a little piece of glass. This blue glass up here at the very top. It's like a little button. How neat. How absolutely adorable. I love this bag. I am so glad I bought this. This is great. We are going to find so much in here. I already know. We already have. And there's so much more in here. Look at the size of that lobster claw clasp. That's the biggest one we've seen in a while. And it is from Chico's. It's a necklace from Chico's. Wow. I may have to check with the seller and see if she has any more of these. Seriously, I love her taste. I really love all this. We have this multi-stranded necklace. Oh my. So this is from Chico's and it has 4 totally different strands. One of these strands is all rhinestones, a bunch of little clear rhinestones, and then we have just these links. Have a chain like this, the little balls, and then we have a strand of just little tiny plastic pearls. How fancy! No pendant. There's no pendant or anything. It's just made like this. And then it has this huge lobster claw clasp and about 4 inches of adjustable chain. These links are interesting. Some of them are kind of a teardrop shape and some of them are more round. Neat. That's pretty. That is a huge lobster claw clasp. It's so much bigger than the rest. Alright. You could double that over and make a neat little, ooh, that would be pretty if you doubled it like that and wore it like that. Oh man, I like that. I know I'm considering keeping it. I'm shopping right now. Sorry. That, I'll think about it. I will think about that one. I may keep it, I may not. I'm not sure. I really do not need any more jewelry. I really don't. But it's so hard when I go through a bag and I like everything coming out of the bag. Oh, it's tough. You have to be strong. You have to have discipline, and it's hard sometimes. Look at these. Look at these big swinging and they're elastic. Oh my God. I have a collection of elastic bracelets, and I also have a collection of elastic necklaces. I'm keeping this one. I love this one. So we have these big silver chrome shiny beads, and then in between them we have these little tiny beads, little bitty silver beads separating the big beads. I love that so much. I know I'm keeping that one. That one's not going anywhere. Love it. And then, oh, okay. This is going to have to be the last one. I'm getting too excited. Oh, we have a necklace here. This necklace is made up entirely of amber colored plastic beads. Ooh. What? That is so pretty. And the beads get a little smaller as you come back to the back here. And we have a small silver lobster claw clasp and about 3 inches of adjustable chain. That is a very interesting necklace. I love that dark brown. It looks like amber, but it's plastic. They're kind of scratchy though, like these beads kind of have these sharp edges, and I just wonder when you're wearing it if that would be kind of uncomfortable next to your skin, because even back here these are kind of scratchy, like they have these little edges. I don't know, it is pretty though. I do like it. It's very nice, but we are going to stop there. There's still a ton. There's a bunch way back there. I'm only showing you a little bit of it right now. There's so much more. Oh my God, I am so excited. This is so great. My favorite one, I already put it on actually. I'm gonna clean it. And a lot of people ask me, I'm trying to take a necklace off while I'm talking to you. People ask me, how do you clean your necklaces? Well, how do you clean jewelry when you buy it in a bag like this? Well, there's jewelry cleaner. But with something like this, some things you cannot use jewelry cleaner on. I would just use some soap, a little bit of Dawn dishwashing liquid, and warm water, and an old toothbrush. Or I might just soak it in some warm soapy water and then, rinse it off and dry it with a towel. Just something like that. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. You don't have to buy anything special. But with jewelry cleaner, usually on the side of the container, it will tell you what you can't use it on. I think with real pearls, you're not supposed to use that because it messes up the pearl material, the outside of it. Just a little warm soapy water works wonders. I think this was my favorite. Wasn't this the first one I pulled out of there? Yeah, this one's my favorite. It's my absolute favorite. Like, it even looks like a smile. I guess like it's smiling at me. Yeah, I had already put it on. I don't care. It makes me happy. I like it so much. We have the folk festival coming here to Greensboro soon. I might wear it to the folk festival. That would be so perfect. With one of my tie-dyed hoodies and a skirt. Wouldn't that look nice? Oh yeah, this is my favorite. This makes me very happy. I'm going to make an outfit out with this. I'm going to make a whole outfit for this necklace next week. Thank you so much for watching. This bag is making me very happy, and I'm so glad that you were able to enjoy it with me. We have so much more to go. I mean, look just right here. Look at this. Look at that beautiful pendant. I mean, wow. I'm gonna look at that next time. Thank you so much for being here. This has been a real pleasure. I really hope that you have a wonderful day that is not going anywhere. And I will see you again really soon.